All right, and we're rounding out the Geometry Chapter 8 practice test with numbers 11 and 12 here. So we have number 11 telling us that the Roman Colosseum has a circumference of 545 meters. And we want to find the radius of the Colosseum. So the Roman Colosseum is a circle, hence the word circumference. So when we see the word circumference, we're thinking about that we're talking about a circle. We want to find the radius, and we know that the formula for the circumference of a circle is that the circumference equals 2 times pi times the radius. And we know the circumference is 545 meters. So I'm going to plug in the 545 in for C because I know that is the circumference because we're told that. And we want to find the radius. So we have 2 times pi times the radius is equal to the 545. So to solve for r, I'm going to divide both sides by 2 pi. So dividing both sides by 2 pi gives me 545 divided by 2 times pi. And if I do this arithmetic here, this 545 divided by 2 pi, what I get is 86.74. And 86.74 then would be the radius of the Colosseum in meters. So 86.74 from using the circumference formula, plugging in what I know, and then solving for r. And then number 12, we have a right triangle, and we have to find the perimeter of the right triangle. So I need this side right here. I have this missing side from A to C. So I'm going to use the Pythagorean theorem to solve this. And I'm missing not side C, I'm missing either A or B. I have side C. I have the hypotenuse, which is 5.07. So when we plug this in, we want to make sure that we're plugging in 5.07 in for C because that's the hypotenuse. And then 4.14 would be our A. And B we're missing. That's what we're looking for. And we're looking for B because we need that to find the perimeter. So evaluating these squares, 4.14 squared is 17.14, 5.07 squared is 25.7. Now using algebra, I'm going to subtract 17.14 on both sides, leaving you with 8.56 on the right-hand side of the equation from subtracting 17.14 from this. B squared is equal to 8.56. I don't want to know what B squared is. I want to know what just B is. So I'm going to take the square root of both sides of the equation there, leaving us with 2.93 because 2.93 is the square root of 8.56. We're not done. That's not our answer. What this is here is the length of this leg of the triangle, and we want the perimeter. And to find the perimeter of a figure, we just add up all the outside side lengths. So we're going to take that 2.93 and add it to 4.14 and 5.07 to find that the perimeter of this figure is 12.14.